Welcome back. We're helping you get ready for Thanksgiving because you know the company's coming.
Yeah,
I mean, I know your mother-in-law coming?
I think they are.
Marilyn's coming.
Marilyn might be coming. Yeah. Maybe even Adam, her brother, and the brother's girlfriend is a fancy writer.
Oh no, who's
Amy's brother?
Amy's
Adam's
brother,
girlfriend. And then
you're gonna have troops.
I'm gonna have people.
You're gonna have people.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
And by the way.
Yeah.
I'm Eric Stromer.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm Cindy Dole, and thank you for hanging with us. This is Home Wizards, where we love to, say things and help you with your home. And we're getting you ready for the whole idea that company's coming. And, you probably are thinking now, I don't have time, I don't have money to make a guest room remodel or a guest bathroom remodel. But we have some quick and dirty tips for both spaces so that your company will feel special. So,
you want to take your... for lack of a better way to put it, your ratty little bathroom and make it fancy.
And the little bedroom, too.
And the little bedroom. And, that may be the place where the cat box is usually. But now you're going to take the cat box out. You're going to open the window the day before they come. And you're going to do things to make it look like a 5-star resort.
Exactly.
Right?
In fact, we're going to copy from these hotels because there's a reason why these little bed and breakfasts make you feel all cozy and special. So let's start with the bedroom first. Fresh flowers. Easy.
Come on, that's a no-brainer.
It really doesn't cost you much. You go to the grocery store or a local florist, or maybe you're lucky to have some flowers growing, in the back. I mean, how about some tulips?
That's right.
Or roses.
And then you can do, with a little irreverence, if you will. This is what I do with my mother-in-law, Marilyn. I always put a new, different version of a photo of me next to the guest bed with my thumbs up, smiling, like looking right at her as she's sleeping. Like, aren't I a great son-in-law?
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Cute.
I actually walked in at one point and she had turned the photo away from the
That's
bed.
cute. Well, it was probably because it made her laugh so much.
No, she
no.
loathes me.
No, that's not true. You're the best son-in-law ever.
Thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you.
How about making also that bedroom space for your mother-in-law or whomever that really is going to promote a good night's sleep? And we talked about great sheets. Now, we know that the trick is the Egyptian sheets. That's like no one's business, right?
Come on. It's so much better.
Doesn't that feel better?
And tell the good people about the thread count fallacy.
It's kind of like, the grill and the BTU fallacy.
Right.
Meaning that a lot of times when you go and buy a grill, they'll say, well, this one's got 100 million BTUs.
Right.
And you go, well, it's got to be good because the number is bigger.
That's exactly right.
But it's just because they've added up all the BTUs.
And they've put it all in one number rather than the individual burner.
And the same thing with the sheets. Yeah. They're making you think that the thread count is whatever.
But it's not the thread count per se. The higher number isn't necessarily better. It's the Egyptian cotton that makes it soft and luscious.
Exactly.
It can be a lower thread count, but if it's Egyptian cotton, that's the one you want to sleep in.
Yeah.
Now, here's the bad news.
What's that?
If it's too comfortable, they might
They're
not
leave.
leave. So you got to be very careful. It's a fine balancing act.
I know that Wyatt likes to play drums, so that just could be like maybe not the first night, but the second night.
That's true. The guest room does, in fact, double as a drum studio. That's not a very comforting thought.
So they have one night of good sleep, and then maybe the second night things change a little bit. So, but
Inagata Davita's solo shows up while the mother-in-law's sleeping.
But add like a nice thick duvet and a lot of fluffy pillows. Yeah. All that kind of good stuff, right?
Well, yeah. You know what? A couple of brand new little throws, you can get that at any of like a Target or big box store kind of thing. It just gussies up the room instantly. Even something as simple as blowing up some summer photos, maybe with the person who's staying in the room.
That's a great idea.
Put it in a cheap little frame, hanging on the wall.
An homage to them.
Yeah, it looks great.
On the nightstand. And maybe also on the nightstand, give them, some current magazines or books that they love. Maybe they love mystery, or they're into sci-fi or something like that. That would be kind of fun.
You could even do like little slippers. And a robe, kind of a cozy robe. Great, like we talked about.
Love that idea. In fact, get when you're out at the big box stores or even like Big Lots, you can never have too many baskets. And you get one of these huge baskets that, a person could be stuffed into that basket if you wanted.
Sure.
And it's so huge that you could put the comforter or some spare blankets and towels, slippers, all the fluffy things. Go and it's all right there. And
And now, can we transition gently into the bathroom?
Well, there's just a
Or you
couple
wanna
more,
wait?
just one more
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Remember to add a small mirror in the guest room because
Yeah.
that, especially for women, they're going to appreciate that for last minute, like just putting
You
on
mean to
jewelry.
gussy up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the idea too to maybe have a little mug with a teapot or maybe a coffee maker with some, just like they do at the 5-star resort.
Okay, now you're getting
the
me
tea
inspired.
bags.
What about a beautiful thing of dark chocolate every night
Okay.
on the pillow?
But I love the dark chocolate on the pillow. And
Yeah.
then just to the side, a little coffee or tea with a mug and some things. And they can sit there, read their book or their magazines.
Yeah.
Very thoughtful.
Right.
Right? And it's cozy. I mean, and if you don't have a nightstand, don't worry about it. You can now, I love the concept of shopping your house.
Sure.
Walk around your house. There's probably something somewhere else that now could be, just for the time being, turned into a nightstand.
And, take it one step further with the little gentle nudging.
Yes.
And some of the reading material you may provide on
Yes.
the bedside table.
Yes.
Psychology Today. Or how to be a nicer person to your in-laws.
Oh my
right?
goodness.
All those kinds of
how to get along during the holidays.
Yeah.
Just very subtle.
Yeah.
That's
That's
nice.
it. That's all really subtle.
How to win an
Put
argument.
it in between the other two books.
How about then
How
inside?
to win an argument. Exactly. Yeah.
How to alienate people? How to lose friends and alienate people? That's a
right.
great classic.
There you go.
How about in the drawer of the nightstand too? You put some of the little necessities. Those little travel size
Sure.
shampoos and things that you are encouraged to take with you. It's okay to take those travel shampoos, and now you have them for your mother-in-law or for your father-in-law. Like,
Very kind.
because everyone's going to forget something.
Yeah.
And you've got all those little things. All right, now to the bathroom.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, so let's say some it's very similar, some of the things you're going to do, right? I love the idea of having a hairdryer there for your guests. What about some little soaps?
Well, and I think one of the easiest quick solutions to remodel the bathroom
Yes.
in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Brand new shower curtain.
Very
$35.
Very important.
The whole room can look, like you've just recharged the whole room.
Yeah.
Right? That's a good thing to do.
Very important.
Again, the great towels, the super cozy, fluffy terry cloth towels. If you can pop for a couple of new ones, they'll sure look nice.
Yeah, and then the thicker the better, because that always is how you can judge a great hotel, is if the towels are really lush and fluffy and thick. And
Same with a fancy bath mat.
And I love some of the extras like the sea sponges. This now gives you the spa experience. You'd have a little basket on the bathroom counter. And just think how your loved ones are going to feel when they're guests and you have bath salts and loofahs.
I'm coming to your house.
And bath brushes.
Yes.
And, it's going to really feel like they're at a 5-star.
5-star, maybe even a 6-star if it's possible.
And especially for women, and although I think that you have one of these magnifying mirrors, don't you, that light
Are you
up?
kidding me? Yeah. That's when you can go, holy mackerel, look at the size of those pores.
Look at those pores.
What happened?
Yeah, well, so this is something that I think your guests would really appreciate. They're very inexpensive at some of these, Bed Bath Beyond, Big Lots kind of places. And you just have this little illuminated or magnifying vanity mirror just right there to the side.
Yep.
It's a great addition, very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Now, you can never go wrong with candles. And I think that if you not only have candles, I think that there's something special in a bathroom about white candles.
I agree.
It feels very clean. You know what I mean? I love different colored candles, but in the bathroom, in a hurricane vase, like if you were to have, let's say, on one counter, maybe 3 in a row, and then off, if you have a bathtub area, off to the side, another 3. And then especially if you can get some great, like citrus or sandalwood or vanilla.
You're talking about a little potpourri.
A little potpourri.
A little dish of the potpourri.
The scented candles too, because now it's going to take you to that next level, the subtle fragrance.
Now, you know what else could be a nice thing to do?
What's that?
And this kind of goes back, it could be sort of between the bathroom or the guest room. It's just one of those machines that creates white noise.
Oh.
Because sometimes I'll notice when I'm in a friend's home and I'm sleeping there, you hear their kids or the dog or whatever, but that white noise machine will give that guest the ability to have a little more privacy and, I think they're really helpful.
Very good. Yeah. How about hiding a hamper if space allows? Let's say that there's a little corner in the bathroom and it's a basket or a bin that now they can use as their temporary dirty laundry area that kind of tucks off to the side. They can put the dirty towels or dirty things and then it's kind of tucked away and they don't feel like now their spa resort that you've made for them is just littered with laundry.
Yeah. But now there's a caveat. This is the basket where you say, this is where you can do your laundry.
Well,
Again, not giving them too much. It's a day. We're talking a day and a half visit, and we're moving on. Right? Laundry service stops after day one.
Okay, or maybe just the water stops.
Turn the water off. Here's a towelette.
And don't forget to stock the shower. I love the idea too. Of turning some of these toiletries that you have also into the shower itself.
Yeah, that's
because even
good.
though you had them in the guest bedroom and the guest bathroom, but now in the shower, oh my gosh, I forgot the shampoo.
Yeah.
There it is. Anyway,
couldn't be more
all
comfortable.
these great ideas. So now you too can make a new shower head.
This could be your chance to earn respect from your in-laws.
But then think after they've left, you're going to love your bedroom and your bathroom more
then
too.
it goes back to a cat box room.
It's the gift that keeps. No, Eric Stromer, Cindy Dole. You're listening to Home Wizards, and be sure to check us out at yourhomewizards.com.
I'll be home.